Just want to give Carol a couple of minutes to explain what this section is about, what we're aiming to achieve in terms of governance and implementation. It does reflect a wide range of discussions you've had on a range of issues, particularly around political oversight and implementation of the recommendations.
Thanks, Paul. So this ballot paper on governance and implementation, it's a lengthy ballot paper, there's 9 questions. It really picks up on all of the suggestions and ideas that you've been discussing within the Assembly almost since the get-go. And we had circulated a previous version of it Friday of last week, and we got your feedback from it, which has been very helpful to us. What we're doing here is identifying the recommendations around what the state should do in terms of governance at a political level, at an institutional level around drugs. And there is a series of recommendations there, and we're just very interested to see what you think. Is there agreement in the room about the thrust of these? Because this, to the best of our ability, captures what you as members have been saying throughout the process in the sort of most appropriate or fitting way that we can. But if there's a sense that we haven't got this right, your opportunity is now, after the roundtable discussion, to flag up any issues. Again, if you just take, for example, question 3.4, what we are urging you to do is focus on the text of the recommendation there highlighted in yellow. The explanatory narrative is not the binding recommendation, it's just accompanying narrative, and we can rectify that at drafting of the report stage. So unless there's something glaringly wrong with it that you want to flag at this point, we'd say that the priority should be focusing on this this section where you agree, disagree, or don't know.
Okay, so again, our encouragement is keep focused on the big recommendation. Subtext can be changed later in reports, etc. So we'll leave you for 15 minutes or so, and we'll take stock in 15 minutes, please. So we're just going to seal the boxes for you. Cast your vote for ballot paper number 3, which is looks like a kind of brown-orange paper, is it? We're just going to...
Just looking at it, yeah, okay. Maybe the best thing we'll do is we'll come up with a separate ballot question. Let everybody fill in everything else.
Yeah.
We'll introduce a new ballot paper for
Yeah.
that specific missing one.
Sorry, everybody, 3.6 you'll see, which Averick and a few others have highlighted, was 3.6. You'll see it doesn't have a voting option on it. It's an error mistake. Can you complete the ballot paper with all the rest, and we'll give you a separate ballot paper on 3.6, just for clarity. Thank you.
$5.30.
5:30. We'll check now where you're all at. What do you think? That's it. No.
I know that.
Yeah,
Prior
Oh, yeah, no,
question.
indeed.
No.
Yes, yeah, just the logo, yeah.
So we're going to forward. Okay, could I encourage anybody who hasn't voted yet on number 3 to please bring their brown ballot paper forward, please?
Been feedback from the back of the room from our ASG that it might be worth considering.
Okay, can I just check everybody who wants or has a ballot and wants to express a ballot for ballot number 3 has done so? Just about to close the ballot, so we'll take it as closed. Thank you, and we'll ask our 2 observers to bring it through a Kieran for counting. Ballot paper 3. Ballot paper 4. So we're on 5, is it? Yeah.